So our service is mainly based on value addition. There are other services out there that will provide international calling, and as I said earlier, there are issues with quality of service. There are elements of frustration such as expiring call credit, so that if you buy call credit, if you leave it on the card, then it expires. With weconnect Africa, we provide a difference in that service because we don't have expiry in our credit. The other thing that we have is we have the pinless service. So you can use the traditional access number method to make your calls, but we also offer internet-based calls, so your call can originate from using the internet or mobile data, but when it lands on the receiver's end, then it appears to them as just a normal traditional GSM call. We also, within our platform, as a one-stop shop, we not only provide international calling, but we also provide the airtime that we have always been providing and data bundles. And this has grown significantly over the years because of the very reason of app-to-app calls, where the people who are on the receiving end have not been able to access in an affordable way the airtime and mobile data bundles for them to be able to receive the calls from the people in the diaspora. With our app, you can call from Africa and you can call anywhere in the world. So if you're a diaspora that is traveling around the world, you're going back to Africa, to your home country, and you would like to make calls back to your resident country, then that's a service that we provide. You can be able to interact with the bank, you can interact with schools, for instance, you can interact with your GP, interact with a travel agent by calling them directly on their office numbers without having to worry about roaming costs or without paying over the odds by calling from the country where you're in through a pay-as-you-go service. An additional service that we provide is a credit sharing service. Now, we believe that because of the way the African culture is, we're a sharing community, and the countries that we come from, there is an element of sharing credit. For instance, in Kenya, there is a service called Sambaza where you can send some airtime over to someone else and share your airtime. And so we've brought that same service over to the diaspora through the international calling facility, where you can be able to share your airtime, your calling credit with other users of the weconnect Africa platform.